So this stage I talked about, you have control. You learn on one another. Then the other third level, you don't have control over that. Do you understand? And some of you have not moved to that stage. What is that? Learning how to work with your boss. Do you understand? Some people don't know how to work with their boss. There's a reason why God put a boss over your life. Your boss is like your leader. Do you understand? If God is going to change a nation, He will only change only one person. True or false? He will change one person. That one person He will use to change every other person. Go and read the Bible. Do you understand? God is always looking for who? Who is God looking for? He's looking for a man, one person. If He changes one person, that one person can change the whole lot. Do you understand? That one person can change the whole lot. He brought Peter, only Peter, He worked on Peter. Oh, the first convert Peter had, how many? There was over 4,000 people. Do you understand? One person, one Bruno place. Look at all of you. One person. Do you understand? So, God, see, in Nigeria, for instance, how many leaders do we have? How many presidents do we have? Can we have more than one president at a time? It's not possible. It's only one person. So when God picks somebody, She's going to use that person to reach out to other people. Do you understand? So when God puts you under somebody, whether here or any other place, find out why. There must be something about that leader that God wants you to learn. But sometimes you get distracted, you get carried away by commission, by salary, you fight over 100 naira, you are taking your job, you miss everything. And in the course of pursuing, you want to get your money, you become even disrespectful to your boss. Do you understand? And you mix up with that blessing. Are you getting what I'm saying? See, I have 2 kids. But let me tell you, there's nothing that Itwa asks me that will not give him. Do you understand? There's nothing that he asks me that will not give him. But I must make sure that, he can handle it. If it's something that he cannot handle, I will have to beg him. I'll call him and say, I'm begging, and don't worry, I'll give it to you. Do you understand something? Because Itwa is different from a social. Do you understand? I can call, Itwa will call me. He will call me. He carry phones and call me. I'll go, Dad, how are you? Let's talk, let's gist. We'll be doing like this. Let's talk, let's gist. How are you? How is Lagos? Can you just show me how to shop? How is everybody? Wow, that's very nice. Small boy talking to me. I didn't tell him. He's not his mom that told him. But when I called, I want to talk to his son. He said, "Take that, I'm busy. I'll call you later." You see, it's 2 different. You see, 2 different kids. Bible says even a child is known by what? That from small they know children. Do you understand? So that it cares, is cares, is in touch with human beings. Do you understand? So I told myself, yes, the way of second children, though. Do you understand? The way of second son. I'm the second son. There's something about us. Jesus Christ is the second son. Adam was the first son. If you go and read the Bible, Joseph was the second son. Do you understand? Some of them are afraid now. Those are not second children. But get my gist. Do you understand what I'm saying? You see, every leader looks out for people, who cares. People who are buying into the brand, people who are buying into the vision, people who try to make sure that what they are doing, is working. They're not just interested in themselves, Are you getting what I'm saying? I've told you that I have several books. I have red, I have white, I have black, I have neutral. Do you understand? Why do I have those books? Because I want to know people who understand what I'm trying to do here, people that are keen into what I'm doing here. Do you understand? Are you get what I'm saying? You know, so that I know how I can work with them. Somebody who does not take this place serious. If I'm taking serious decision, can I put that person on my list? Hello? Can I put that person on my list? Eh? No, I can't. You know, there are some of you here, you know, anything that happens here, they will carry phone. Call somebody to go and tell my wife what is going on there. And my wife will come and tell me, I say, first of all, Allah, how did you even hear that? Did you understand? Hello, are you getting what I'm saying? So those people, they have their own reason why they are here. But there are some people, they are here, they are interested in the success of this place. True of us. True of us. Do you understand what I'm saying? So a boss will always want to work with people like that. It's not only here. I give an example about my kids. Even you that have children, do you understand? Jesus Christ had preference. What were the preference that Jesus Christ had in the Bible? Eh? He had 12 disciples. Out of the 12 disciples, he had 3. Then out of the 3, he had 1. Who was 1? It was John. Everybody has preference. Go and find out the reason why Jesus Christ liked John. Do you understand? Go and find out. Anytime John with Jesus Christ, John cannot sit alone. He's always with, do you understand? He was always resting on Jesus Christ. Do you understand? You know, there was that connection. Are you getting what I'm saying? It's still the same thing. He likes the vision. He knew what Jesus was all about. He was willing to lay down his life. Do you understand? Are you following? You see, even the parents saw their zeal. They came to meet Jesus Christ. You know, the mother saw the way her children were following Jesus Christ. He came to say that on that day of judgment, can you grant that one of my child, one will be at your right and another will be at your left? Are you getting what I'm saying? You must make sure you have very good rapport with your boss. Whether in bonus place or in way to work with your boss. A lot of people, they hide their shoulder for their boss. You see, the kind of boss that I am, I don't sack people. You can misbehave as long as it's not affecting my business. I will leave you. What's bonus place about? If I'm sacking people, then that's not transformation. Do you understand? I have very good shock absorber. You can misbehave. You will earn your salary, you earn your commission. Nobody will even maltreat you here. But you will just be there. I can't promote you. Number 2, if I'm taking serious decision, I won't use you. In my mind, you are just there. When you are tired, you go. It's not only here, it's everywhere. True of us. There are some people that will even kick you out. If they notice that you are not beneficial to them, they just want to take you. What will they do to you? They send you. The level that you get to, you know, you don't just work with people. Look for people that are trusted, that you can put things in their hand that they will not disgrace you. Are you getting what? See, your boss can promote you. He can take you from nothing. He just take you from, you're not doing. I can just, like I was saying, I can tell Joy, don't barb again. Don't barb. Come and do what Jane is doing. She will not argue with me. She'll come and do it. Do you understand what I'm saying? Hello? So you need to learn how to work with your boss. I've seen in this place. I've been running this place for a while. You understand? I worked in Bobby's, I worked in the bank. You see, someone will start making small money. You know, the next thing, you think he's the same level with his boss. You know, you just do anyhow. You know, some boss, they will notice you. Do you know what? They will just, the ones that are not, they are not, how would I put it? They are not insecure. Do you understand? They will notice you. They will bypass you. They will not even fight you. It's only those ones that are insecure that want to fight you. More especially if he's not the owner of the place. I've had that. when they asked me to resign in the bank, it wasn't because I was not performing. You know, I was meeting my target. I was doing so well. But I noticed that I had some bosses that were insecure. You know, before I started doing business, you know, I get ideas, you know, and I don't hide my ideas, I share. So there was a particular day, the MD, how I got to the bank, it was somebody who saw my magazine that I was publishing, you know, and anytime I go to his office, he would ask me to sit down. I didn't know the reason why he was asking me to sit down and gist with me. So one day, he now said he was going to introduce me to the DMD of Chartered Bank. It wasn't the MD of Sky, it was the DMD of Chartered Bank. So I said, So he now told the guy about me. So in his office, and now that they were planning to set up Prudent Bank. So Prudent Bank actually started from that man's office. It was one small office. It was his cousin. That's where they were this. That's where they planned how they started Prudent Bank. So he now introduced me to the guy. So when the guy became the MD of Prudent Bank, he would invite me to his office, you know, and would subscribe to my magazine. And anytime I go there, he will give me the money, but he will still ask me to sit down and he will be gisting with me. He will empty. Do you understand? We became friends. There's a particular thing that he likes about magazine, Bruno, I'm not a dog. All his children, he told them, anytime they see me, say, go and see Bruno, I'm not a dog, Bruno, I'm not a dog. But I didn't know, do you know the reason why the guy was drawing me closer? Do you know what the reason why he was drawing me closer? They had this cousin. They were spending money on this because they took the guy went to school, graduated, they took him to America. They were spending so much to make the guy somebody. The guy was taking drugs. They even had to bring him from America, brought it to Nigeria here, rented an apartment for him. The guy was still messing up. And it was like, look at this young man, fine guy. I used to be very fine, don't look at me now. See, look at this fine guy. He's selling tracks. And he's moving from one place to another. Here we have a cousin that we're spending so much. That was the likeness. It was like, they were being consoled. Do you understand that? I wish this guy was our cousin. I wish this guy was our cousin. So they were looking for how they can help me. Do you understand? That's how I found myself in the bank. Somewhere that made it third class. As at that time, it was Accenture that was recruiting for Prudent Bank. And you must have the 2-1. But the third class entered the bank. In fact, when they even called me, they didn't even do serious interview for me. They just say, your guy said to call you. Sit down there. They were interviewing people. The next thing, when are you going to resume? They didn't even ask me for my certificate. It was after I resumed, they said, go and bring your certificate. That's what the boss can do for you. Then it has nothing to do with hard work. It has nothing to do with beauty. It has nothing to do whether you are packaged or classy. Do you understand? There is something. It could be you're reminding him of his past, or there's that thing that is lacking. Do you understand? That is seen in you, or somebody that he or she could trust. So he can just take you and just promote you. God uses people to help people. Two of us. Have you ever seen money coming down from heaven? Have you ever seen things? No, God uses people. But because a lot of us, we don't know how to relate with people, especially our bosses. Do you understand? I understand some bosses are stupid. Look at what happened in Lagos. I've been in Lagos, like isn't Unilag. Do you understand? I know there are people like that. Are you getting what I'm saying? I know there are people like that. Hello? You know, but if you see a good boss, you will know. If you see a good boss, you don't need anybody to tell you. If you learn how to work with your boss, you know, you will discover that things become very easy for you. There are some people I will call, you know, in as much as I try to do here, just advise them one-on-one. Why don't you do like this? Do like this, do like this. The moment they think, God like it, they talk. And they will turn it the other way. They will turn it the other way. Are you getting what I'm saying? And the good part that you said, nobody will hear is the bad part. Do you understand? Jokingly, I told one day I saw her, she was sleeping inside the cinema hall, and I said, I hear what goes on in this cinema hall. But you see now, but it's a faith that you have to ask. But be careful. If somebody wants to rape you, just tell the person they have condom, use condom. It's the condom part other people hear. They didn't hear the good part that I said. But God said I should be using condom. It was even Abuja I heard it. Something like that in Lagos here. I heard it in Abuja. And nobody was the one we were talking to. Do you understand what I'm saying? Human being alive. Next time I see that person, will I call the person and advise the person? But I didn't see that to bring the person. I'll just give you an example. Do you understand? So that's the third stage. You must learn how to work with your boss. There are levels. The first one, like I told you, you have control. When it comes to you working in a platform, because if you are educated and you go to school, you need a platform where you can put it to work. True or false? Especially when you cannot set up your own business. So when you get into a platform, there is a reason why God ordered your step to that platform. Do you understand? So all you need to do, look at the head. Don't look. You see, the one thing I also find about this place, I find about this place. If somebody gets into this place, I help someone to get into this place, then the person now meet Jane, for instance. Maybe the person has accommodation problem. Then Jane now say, come and stay in my place. Do you know the person will now start respecting Jane more than me? I've seen that happen here. When I say something, Jane say, don't mind him. I see that. Some people won't respect you more than me. Yeah? They fear peace in Abuja more than me. Do you understand? So I'm supposed to be the boss. You know why? But see, it's human. People always respect people that help them. True or false? Even if you just buy oaking biscuit, you know that happens every day by day. You know, no. Because he knows that if I disobey, you will not get the oaking biscuit. As long as that one is the oaking biscuit that is meeting her desire, she will be what? Treated towards you. It's just a human nature. Do you understand? That's the story. How many people are there? In the last stage, which is very important, and that's where I operate from, is you becoming a disciple. Do you understand? A disciple not just for your boss, do you understand? A disciple for who you are serving. Who do you serve? You know, there's a difference between a disciple and a convert. Do you know that two different things? A convert is somebody who, let's use Christianity for instance. I believe in God. Do you understand? You are a convert. A disciple is somebody who is willing to lay down his life, you know, for the cause of Christianity. See, God blesses disciples before it gets to convert. Do you know that? Do you know that? Yes. Let me even tell you. A brand ambassador and somebody who is just a loyal customer, are they the same thing? Who earns more? Who earns more? He's a brand ambassador. A brand ambassador is like what? He's a disciple. If you want to get your boss to bless you, be a brand what? Ambassador. That's the third level we're talking about. But the last level is you becoming a disciple, trying to use your job, your work to propagate whoever you are serving. See, I'm not preaching. I say whoever you are serving. Is either you are serving God, or you are serving the devil, or you are serving yourself. There's no other. Is there any other this thing? Do you understand? So if you are using your work, you know, to consciously, to become a disciple for who you are serving, you will get a reward, whether it's God or devil. True or false? Do you understand? That's why I said in bonus place, there are two things we do here. What are the two things that we do? What are the things we do in bonus place? What do we say in bonus place? People are disgracing me. We have said that. What are the two things that we say in bonus place? What are the two things we sell? What are the two things that we sell? Number one is what? Transforming the lives of hairstylists. That's what we're doing that. Then number two is to provide a convenient environment for our customers. but we express it through the services that we render. We're not selling services. Our staff being transformed.
Yes.
Is this place convenient enough for customers? Yes. This is what we sell. If I'm transforming life and making this convenient, is that the devil's work? Whose work is that? I don't have to quote the scriptures. As long as people are being transformed, God is glorified. As long as customer comes here, they have convenience, God is being glorified. Do you understand? And there's a special reward you get from God, from using your life, from using your business, and from using your relationship to propagate whatever you're doing. See, whatever God wants you to do. Do you understand? So at that level, do you understand? God announces you. I not even wonder. Don't you get amazed? When I come to Lagos now, they know that I'm around. Next you see TV, newspaper, blog people, they call me, they come around. I don't pay a dime. Do you understand? That's the way God announces you. Do you understand? But if you are somebody that will disgrace God, will he announce you? Will he announce you? Eh? He will not announce you. Do you understand what I'm saying? Just like your boss will not put something in your hand when he knows that you're going to use it well. And the same God will not put something in your hand. That's why it takes time to work on people. Ideally, what God wants is He wants us to use your business, He wants you to use your life, He wants you to use your relationship to preach Him, to propagate Him. Even the devil wants the same. Even human beings, don't we do the same? You don't like showing up. Don't we like showing up? Everybody likes showing up. That's one thing that things those people are into phone, armed robbery and all that. They make money. They can't come out and say, this is how I made my money. Do you understand? It's the one thing that pains them. But they want to show. It's like somebody who is into harlot. Do you understand? What do they call it? Into, what do they call it? Prostitution, for instance. You make your money. Can you come and say, man, I made my money through this thing? But they want to show. So that's why they're only looking for something that they want to do to say, this is how I make it, this is how I make my money. Human people want to show off. Do you understand? Why do you want to show? When you are showing up, everybody wants to be, do you understand? Say, wow, this is how this person is making money. They want to be a part of it. And they are coming. You are gradually recruiting them. But do you know, it's actually your result. People like, you see, we change the story. People never believe about salon business. Who would have thought the salon business can survive anymore? I pay 2.2 million every month. A salon. Who would have thought a salon could come? Now, people want to set up salon because they see what Bruno Place is doing. Because they are seeing the results. Do you understand? You say you work in Bruno's Place, at the end of the month, we see you are earning 20,000 for instance. A whole month, 20,000 naira. What does that tell you? Either you are playing here or you are not serious. The same place where someone is earning 80,000 naira, earning 20. It's your, at the end of the month, that's how I know whether you are playing or you are not playing. Why did I say that? It's your result. People see your result. Bible says by that fruit you what? Fruit is like result. Do you understand? Sometimes when God wants to confront the world, do you understand? He will just bless you. That people will just, like for instance, even sometimes, me I imagine, I told you last month, September, my rent here, the rent in Abuja, the rent in my house in the US, the rent in my house in Lagos here, I have to pay, everything just come together at once. September. I have to pay 2.2 million again. Do the top calculation. 1.5 in Abuja. How much is that? 3.7. How much is that?
3.7.
I'll pay 650. How much is that?
4.3.
How much? But you pay good. Then America pay monthly. I'll pay about 360,000 naira. How much is that? How much is that? If we don't pay salary, we'll pay about 4 million. How much is that? How many millions now?
8.6.
Eh?
8 point.
Okay, let's say 8 point something. Let's just be conservative. Let's say 7 million. What am I selling this with? Do I know the number of customers that will come here in a month? Do you know the number of people you will pay in a month? Who can do that? That's faith. Do I know the number of people that are coming to that? I don't know. Do I know the people that are working? If you open your shop, open the door, do you know the people that are coming? Which means I must make a minimum of 7 million in a month before I even talk about gain. Otherwise, you put up the lights, you lock up this place, you do it like that. Since you've been working here, have they put up my cycle? No. Have they shut out this place? No. See, let me tell you, sometimes God uses a business to make his statements. Do you understand? Because I am operating from this level, I have moved from step one, life. I may not man I want to be alive. I'm not going to useless my life. Do you understand? I'm not going to be a 419, I'm not going to be an drug addict. Do you understand? I want to be alive. Because I know people are looking up to me. I want to live a responsible life. Do you understand what I'm saying? Then, though my parents sent me to school, but I know it was not just walking. I didn't die there. I went to go and learn how to tap. Hand work. You know? From there, what did I do? I went to a platform, Bobby's, and I became Bobby's friend. I studied Bobby. If I was not Bobby's friend, Bobby wouldn't have said, let us do business with that. Before I came, people were coming to him. Why didn't he do business with them? Why didn't he do business with them? He opened up. He showed me the secret. Do you understand? For every business that goes to the back end, if you don't get close to your boss, you know, or you don't, you're not even close, you know, if you don't do things that will make your boss to be assured of your presence in the business, will he let you into the secret of the business? No, he won't do that. So that's why he did. Do you understand? Then I moved from there to where I told myself, let's use this business, you know, to serve God. God is transformation. God is what? Efficiency. God is what? God is speed. God is what? Good customer service. God is what? Good rewarding relationships. Do you understand? Do you understand what I'm saying? You know, that's what God is. I have customers, you know, they come here, they will call their husband and tell your husband, call and say, Bruno, you must talk to Bruno. That's sometimes they will carry the husband and it's so funny. You see a woman will carry your husband and say, you must come and meet Bruno. And geez, look at you, you are in the back, you want to kill yourself. He left the back. He left the back. Serious wahala. You understand? He left the back. You want to kill yourself. Sometimes I imagine if I was a womanizer, will a woman go and bring her husband? Would her husband have the confidence to follow her to come and meet me? Because she did trust me that man. Do you understand? I have some of your parents, they carry phone, they call me, they gist me, they talk to me, we gist, we're free. If I was abusing their daughter, for instance, will they carry phone and call me? Shakira, your father is my, where's Shakira? Do you know your father is my very close friend? Do you know we talk? Sometimes we talk, I don't tell. If I was abusing her, will her father call me? I'm sure there must be something that she's telling her dad and make her dad to carry phone and call. Two of us. Are you getting what I'm saying? What am I telling you? When you make up your mind that you want to use your business, you want to use your life to propagate who you are serving. I don't know who you are serving. I'm not preaching. Do you understand? You know, God will reward you. He will bless you. But my challenge to you in closing, where are you? What level are you? What level? Do you care about your life? Do you really care about your life? I know some people don't care about life. Do you really care about your life? People take on, when you see young people on that, they take on it. Sometimes you get scared. Do you understand? People take unnecessary risks that will end their life. Do you understand? Do you really care about your life? Okay, number 2, you didn't go to school. What are you doing about it? Even the education that you have, are you just there? Are you improving? Are you learning? Are you trying to learn, know as much as possible? Are you packaging yourself? Do you understand? Are you working on your speed? Are you working on your punctuality? There are some people that will hear, this person still came late today. Do you notice that? Every day you come late, they talk to you, it's becoming a norm. You know a very funny thing about what I find about human beings, you know? Yeah? Somebody is doing something bad, you say, don't do it, don't do it. After a while, you get tired now. You will not think it's a normal thing, so you start doing it. Today, I woke up very early. They do this town hall meeting in America. Those people that are aspiring to become president, interview them. I noticed that all the questions they were asking, everybody that asked this question, everyone talking about LGBTC community. What are you going to do about it? Can you make them to be leader? That's what everybody talks about. Every president, they want to come. They are asking them questions. And I'm asking, what's the big deal about? What's the big about lesbian, gay? What's the big deal? You are asking them before I vote for you. If you want to vote for me, do you have to say whether you are a witch, you are a wizard, you are a lesbian, you are gay? What has that got to do with it? If you are doing a good job, do you understand? We'll put you there. Do I have to say because you are gay, I'll put you there? Okay, for instance now, people come to Bruno's place. Do I employ you because you are from my town? I employ you because you are black, you are a Christian. Is that how I employ people? If you are good at your job, I employ you. Is that how it's supposed to be? When I tell me now, okay, you must employ me because I have big ass, I have dress, I'm from your town. Does that make sense? A whole country. And people, I'm not looking, in my mind, I'm just thinking, what are these guys saying? That's the kind of life that we're living now. And you want to succeed? Success not the moment, not the things. They can dash you money. It's another thing for you to maintain it. Do you understand? It's another thing. I'm telling you. You must pass through the process. It's like, okay, oh, it's too tired, I don't want to get pregnant, I don't want to sleep with a man. You understand? Okay, you don't do, what do they call it? Is it fertilization? You understand? You just put it in the bottle, you just have a child. Someone will carry the child on behalf. But you will raise the child now, Abi. To raise the child is easy. To raise the child is easy. It's not easy. My wife was calling me the other day, you know. You will tell your sister, you know, don't play game. You don't do everything. Remove all her phones. Send all the phones. Even last time I traveled to America, I got all the phones. You know. So she will plug, because I see internet everywhere. You plug the mom's phone and download phone in the phone. In my wife's phone, download phone in the phone. Then you will return by phone. So when you now leave, she will bring her the thing. And it's playing his phone. It's my wife's phone. It's playing game on the phone. I have to stop here. Have you learned something today? Yes. So just go home, ask yourself what level are you. See, I'm operating from the last level. That's what God is blessing me. See, the kind of blessing I'm getting, you can't measure it. Do you know why you cannot measure it? Because it's not a man that's giving it to me. That's why I tell people, I don't have any competition. So many people are trying to do salon in the mall. So many see competition. People will live here, bam, bam, bam. What? Are you seeing this place? Is it going down? But do you know why it's like that? It's not moving. I come here, so what I do now, I just press my phone. You know, you see where I'm operating from. Before you can come to this level, you have to move from the level. If you want to compete with me, start from that. See, like I told you, I'm sharing my secret. I don't need to hide it anymore. So it's when people are competing. This is why I ignore that I don't talk.
Because I know where I stand. I know who I am. I know where I'm operating from. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because I know it will be tough for them to get there. It's a process. God will not bless you. Do you understand? When He knows that you are not serving Him, He will not. He will not. I know that for sure. So if you want to compete with me, first of all, you have to start from where? Yeah. So I want you to take that back home.